I got fired from my job 2 weeks before Christmas, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me. 8 years ago, I was an exhausted single mom running a busy dental practice, and I gave everything I had to that job. I grew it from failing to thriving in 5 years and nearly killed myself in the process. I had heavy, debilitating periods and back pain and panic attacks and a life filled with one sided relationships. I tried to be who everyone expected me to be. I followed the advice of every successful businessman of the times. Tim Ferriss, Andrew Huberman. I did the cold plunges and the 4-hour work weeks and the intermittent fasting, hustle, systems, boss babe energy. I did it all. And after pouring myself out completely, helping grow the business and facilitate a successful sale, I was fired. And I wasn't paid what I had been promised. The money that I thought would finally make it all worth it, be the bridge to safety for my son and me. The pain and embarrassment were crippling, and I spent a week on the floor, drowning in red wine, cigarettes, and tears, staring at the fact that I didn't know who I was without that job. In fact, I didn't know who I was at all, and the character I'd been playing was exhausting. And when everything fell apart, no one came to save me. That was the moment that changed everything. That was the birthplace of my 9-day field guide. I had to know who I was, and I had to start treating myself like I mattered. So I went back to school and I studied conflict management, relationship dynamics, communication, neuroscience, nervous system regulation, pattern interrupts, meditation, manifestation, and I turned everything I learned into small embodied self experiments to rewire my nervous system, break my self abandonment patterns, and discover who I was beneath survival mode. And I'm so glad I did because nearly 2 years later, I met my soulmate, David. And from my healed place, I could actually recognize who he was and allow him into my life fully. We married, had 3 more babies, and have built a life where I am able to be my whole true self in every aspect, in my body, in my relationships, and in my work. That's what the field guide is, an embodied return to yourself, one self experiment at a time. And if you're new here, my name's Ada. I help women stop self abandonment so they can finally receive the love that they desire and they deserve. Take a deep breath and check the caption for details. Okay, love you. Bye.